Folks, just work with me for a second. Imagine the possibility, the hype, the OP stats, the spectacle. LREZA Go Bros? Yes, please. It could happen. It could happen, folks. What up, Dokkanners? We are speculating wildly in today's video because after the Saiyan Day celebration, the next joint celebration or hype celebration, either way, would end up being the Golden Week one. Now, obviously, given this year, there is a very unique situation going on with the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie being postponed. This does effectively ruin the plans of the Golden Week because I think we can all pretty much assume that the Golden Week celebration was going to be centered around the new movie's release, and rightfully so. So with that now being postponed, and presumably they've already had their campaign details all fleshed out, the units all designed and prepared, they would probably have to move all of that as well. What is a simple and easy way to take care of a celebration without bringing too many hype new units? I think EZAs would do just the trick. So we are speculating like crazy in this video, so we're going to be playing it fast and loose with the details. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree or disagree with some of my ideas. You probably will have some better ideas than me. I am still kind of new to the speculation and theory crafting scene when it comes to new units. I am starting to enjoy it. I do like the ideas that people come up with when thinking about what they want their favorite units to look like. So I am getting into the hang of it, but I'm still pretty out there. So feel free to let me know in the comments if you guys agree or disagree with my takes, and we'll see what you guys have to offer as well. So Saiyan Day is here. This is how it was last year, from the 17th of March until April 1st. This is actually when it's going to be ending this year as well. April 1st is the final day of the celebration, leading into one independent celebration for both versions, JP and Global. JP got, I think it was Videl and Tapion for this one. I don't remember what Global's was. Oh, the Fusion? Oh, Pycon Janemba, and then actually, what was in part 2? I don't remember. What was in part 2 for Global? Let's see. Part 2, it was just legendary banners. That's why I don't remember. Yeah, we had some EZAs, and that's about it. Yeah. So Global and JP getting their own independent celebration, and then coming back together with Golden Week. For Golden Week, we have the GT Heroes, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku, both units insanely powerful and broken. Even now, they are really, really good. They do not need EZAs, not yet. They will get their EZAs maybe in a couple of years. I feel like it's too quick a turnaround. So for those of you wondering, could these guys get EZAs? I guess it's possible, but it is massively unlikely. So don't count on that. But you know who could benefit from an EZA? Go Bros. Why? They released back in May of 2019. They were a global first, actually, back in May. I believe I have the campaign right here. Yes. This was the campaign, the Gohan Goku Goten Day campaign. Back in 2019, we had the Dokkan Festival celebration for the Go Bros. We had also the the Super Saiyan Gohan, the movie hero support, insanely good. Royal Blue, okay, Vegito Blue. We have the Majin Buu Saga Gohan, terrible. Super Saiyan 3 Broly, man, what a flashback here. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Okay, all right, so this is what it looked like a couple years ago. These guys could definitely benefit from an EZA. So what would that EZA look like? Here is my potential EZA theory for you. Siblings Bond, Ki +4, 180% stats. That's okay, because we've got 200% now. I think we're allowed to have some variation in the 180% tier. Goku's family, Ki +3, 170%. The only reason why I'm bumping this down to 170% is because I don't know if we are at a point where we can have double category leads both be 180%. Because I don't even think the Super Saiyan 3, or not the Super Saiyan 3, the Super Gogeta with that EZA, yeah, it is 180% for the category and then 120% for the sub-leader skill. And I think for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it's like a 130% for that leader skill. So I don't know if we're there yet. So we're just going to make this 170. That would make this unit the second best leader skill for Goku's family. 180% being Super Saiyan 4, but 170% being the Go Bros, along with a 180% Siblings Bond alternative. That's a pretty good setup, so I don't think that that's too bad. For the super attack, this one's pretty easy. Greatly raising attack and defense, I think, solves a lot of problems with this unit, because offensively, this unit is a masterpiece, launching attack after attack, gaining stats along the way. But defense isn't as potent, right? Because you're greatly raising attack only, so you're getting more of a sharper sword, not much of a shield. So if we can give that defense in there, that's all that we need. If anything, we could give some variation. We could make it greatly raising attack and raising defense for one turn. And then for the Ultra Super, you could say greatly raising attack and greatly raising defense for one turn. That would be fun. For the passive, I don't think we need to do much in terms of changing it. Just have to bump up the numbers here. This is basically just going to be the same exact unit. So attack and defense plus 58%, we could either keep this as the same stat line, Or maybe we could just multiply this by 2. Or maybe add 59%. So it could be like attack and defense plus 117%. And then you can keep this stuff the same. Or, which would probably make more sense, would just leave this alone and then make the final number of points that you gain a little bit higher. So key plus 1 attack and defense plus 20% with each attack performed. Key plus 5 and attack and defense up to 158% or 159%. That way, in the end, we will have a grand total of 216 or 217%. So it still kind of feeds into the whole number play with the word Gohan Goku. It would still work, and it would also yield a pretty high stat line for a unit that deserves it. After 3 years, getting a unit that can have up to 200% and over in the passive, I think that that's normal, especially given what we're seeing on this unit when he transforms. Look at this. With the EZA, look at that. We got 200%. So it's not the most absurd idea to propose a 200+% passive for Go Bros. This is the newest and biggest, baddest EZA. It would be nice if Global were to get this first. You know, like if something were to happen where Global and JP in fact end up getting separate celebrations, if Global were to get their own unique EZA first, that is even better than JP, but not quite as good as the 7 years. I think that'd be fine. It'd be kind of cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? That's kind of my thoughts on the unit. As far as the active skills concerned, I don't see them changing this. Whenever this guy gets an EZA, I think this would stay the same. They haven't changed other things like this in the past, like the 7-year LR, or sorry, the year 3 LR EZAs. I don't think that they got any sort of an alteration on their fusion condition, which is a bit unfortunate. 50%, 6 turns. This could have really benefited from sort of a change. But yeah, we didn't get that. So I would imagine this stays the same. And that is pretty much it, folks. Those are my thoughts on a Go Bros EZA. I think that this would be great. What do you guys think? Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if I'm crazy, if that is too broken of a proposed EZA, or do you think that this is exactly what Dokkan needs right now? Do you think that Global and JP will end up getting a simultaneous Golden Week celebration with the movie being postponed, or do you think that things are going to go back to the way that they used to be in years prior? Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly and theorycraft responsibly.